Hey everybody, it's your favorite person with cancer. Ooh, that's a weird strange. Maybe that should have been the title of my YouTube channel. Hey, it's that strange dude with cancer. Okay, maybe that Rosa is disapproving already. So now I have to start over. Hey everybody, it's Ron, and this is Voice of Hope. Thanks for hanging out with me on my bizarre journey, sharing what happens with me with my throat cancer, HPV related. And I really appreciate everyone reaching out to me, and all these other YouTube channels that I've been learning from are saying, hey, we're watching, we're following you. And oh, by the way, don't forget, this could happen, that could happen. So that's great. So what just happened? I just finished my first chemo today, and Rosa went with me. And we were there 3.5 hours, I think. And so it went exactly like most people had said. You know, you get there, they're going to run a blood test for your CBC, make sure your test before your blood work was good, everything was great. They're going to push some fluids in, get the IV going. They're going to push in some pre-med, some saline, steroids, things to help you from getting nauseous. And then only the last 30 minutes of your luxurious stay is the chemical known as a chemo, cisplatin. Cisplatin is the preferred choice for my treatment once a week, every week for 5 weeks so far that we know of. So there we go. That was pretty easy. When they push the steroids in, they're going to ask you, do you feel any burning? And they say, we're going to go real slow with this. A lot of people have a reaction. I'm like, nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Well, you're almost done with it, so just push it. Nope, nothing. And I said, by the way, where would I feel the burning? They're like, in your stomach. I said, nah, I got an iron stomach, so we're good there. So we didn't have to really slow anything down, and that was really good. So now we're over here at one of my favorite doctor's places. This is Dr. Abelson, and this is where I'm going to get my second radiation. I did my first radiation yesterday, and I learned a few things. The mask it pushes down really hard, and I look like a reptile afterwards, which I thought was dope. I mean, that was really cool. I thought, that's pretty rad, right? Get it? There's rad. If I have to explain the jokes to you, it's not really going to be fun for me on this journey. Anyway, after the chemo, on the way to radiation, we had time to kill, so Rose and I went to go eat, and I ate really well. And then we went for a walk, and I saw something that caught my eye, and I said, you know what? I have an idea for my radiation oncologist's office for treatment, something maybe they haven't thought about, because the masks they have, they're very boring. They're kind of bland. So I'll share this with you. You let me know your thoughts, but I'm thinking this is something that could be amazing. What do you think? Why can't we put style with radiation? Let's make radiation fun again. Okay, maybe that's too far. I get it, because maybe a lot of people don't do well with radiation, but I'm hoping that I will. But yeah, am I going to take that into the office? And when they take me in the back room, am I going to sneak it from my jacket and put it on? Yes, I am. You got two choices. You can be miserable during this stage, or you can embrace it and at least make it fun for the others that are treating you. And by the way, the nurses at the chemotherapy do what they do. Care for all their patients and educate and check up on you constantly. And I thought of this strange analogy about this. You know, doctors, specialists, nurses. I look at me as the patient, right? So I'm the football. And I look at the nurses as the players. So what's the doctor doing? They're just being a referee. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, we'll take him 10 more this way. That's your referee. Yeah. Overpaid referees probably, but still referees. And yes, they're very, very, very smart. But the nurses are the ones that I think really deserve all the accolades, because, I mean, they're in the trenches with you. They just are. Anyway, so we're going to go into my second radiation treatment. I've had Aquaphor at the house for years, not knowing what I would ever use it for. Now I do. It's going to be all on my neck. They're going all the way down to my clavicle bone here for treatment. And so I'll probably start noticing some of the symptoms of this, but certainly by the end of this week. The chemo, I will probably feel maybe something tomorrow, but definitely day 3, I should feel something. I mean, I'm paying for this. I hope to get my money's worth. And just rinse and repeat. chemo every Tuesday, radiation Monday through Friday. So far, so good. And I'm just going to try to eat everything I can, as much as I can right now. The throat is, strangely enough, feeling better today with swallowing. So I've had one smoothie, a good lunch, and then I'm going to have another smoothie, because they were out of peanut butter smoothie this morning. And then maybe try to eat something tonight. I don't know, if I feel like it. And that's it. So I'm glad I'm catching up. I had made another video with my daughter. It's a little long-winded. All it does is talk about how great of a time we had in Las Vegas. It was great. I love all my friends that were there. So we'll talk about that maybe later. And I'll introduce my family in the next video. All right, we'll see ya.